Hello, my name is Santtu and this is DeathMetalBonsai. Today I'll be working on my Schefflera cutting. This is about, what I would say, 8 to 10 months old at this moment. And also for this my plan was to keep it as compact and short as possible. So today we'll be cutting this down to a stump also. As you can see, it has been getting that nice light brown bark starting to come from it. So I think when I cut it down it would start to bud out from the old cut points, but also in here and on the other side, just down on the base, is an old leaf node. So it normally would be starting to get new branches from these leaf nodes. So yeah, it will still bud out from those. I think there is even a little bit of an old node coming from there, so I think it would be safe. So yeah, let's just uproot this one and see how it goes. For just this job I made specially this thing. It's an old fork of mine that I'm gonna use as a root rake. So let's get this off. And again, see-through, I know, not the best for the roots, but now I won't be using this one again. I will keep it and not throw it away, but I have a better one for it this time. And yeah, it has been getting quite a nice mat of roots in here. This one, the soil is, yeah, it's also again heavy with the organic stuff and some clay balls, which, yeah, it did give it really good aeration, and you can see it has quite a nice set of these fine feeder roots, but also in, yeah, pretty large. Yeah, these are where, whoa, that was just one root. Interesting. I thought there were many. No, that was, no, few really long roots. So yeah, maybe the organic stuff isn't the best for this one. So, but this time I do have pure perlite and a just some organic stuff which I will put on top of the soil just to keep the moisture in, not to mix in the thing. So yeah, we are starting to get this combed out. There is quite, yeah, as you can see, the organic stuff has like it has like really crammed in there, and this just feels like hard math. So not the best. With bonsai soil, it should be like a really crumbly and really airy, just to get the roots some air. Also, it's really important that the roots also get some air, but not that much that they would dry out, but enough that they can create these fine feeder roots. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a little stone in there just to keep it flat on the bottom. It really has done that. It's just a smooth area down in the roots. Over there you can see there was the stone over there. Yeah. There's so much stuff in here. Yeah, I really have to stop using so much organic stuff. It's not good for the roots. I mean, it's good for keeping the moisture in, but yeah, not the best for the roots. Not the best. Yeah. I will just cut these two off. We're not gonna need them at all, so there they go. Yeah. I think starting to get there is just still some really heavy organic soil in here. I'm just gonna get that off so I can get it's really important with the really small bonsais that the roots are kept in check from the very start, because yeah, if you just let them grow just like they would want to, they will just the end result will be this ugly, gnarly, not the best kind of root base with just a few of them taking over. And yeah, just a few of them taking over, and then it will be one-sided and not looking miniature. Yeah, I think this one will be done. I'll just go wash them out. Okay, so the roots are washed out, and now to make my job easier, I will just, like I said, chop this down again, and this time I hope I will not fling this across the room. So, like I said, there's a leaf node here, and the other one here. So I think about in here would be safe to cut it down. There it goes. And a new cutting. As you can see, this shears did not leave a really great mark. It's kind of rugged. So I have this box knife, something, I don't know what do you call it, but I will make it as clean and flush as possible. Yeah. Here, as you can see, it's as flat as I can get it. There. Now, all right, let's start looking at the root base. As you can see, it's okay. Not the best one, but yeah, for just a cutting that has been grown for 8 months, I think it's like not bad. So yeah, the first thing is to get the bottom sorted, at least for that what I would do at this point. So all of the here, this one over here is just growing straight down, so I will remove that. There is one growing across, I will remove that. One growing straight down, that can go again. These are growing down, that is growing down. That's growing in a weird angle, so I will remove that one. This is quite long, so I'll just cut it down. These are growing down, kinda. I'll just get them off. Now here we start to get this part right here. It's an empty space. I mean, not really if I direct this root in that place, so it doesn't have this. Yeah, so I will. There is one root growing straight down, so I'll remove that one also. Again, stuff growing straight down from the bottom. These weird fine roots that are growing straight from the bottom of the bonsai, you don't want those. You want to keep the very bottom of the tree clear of those roots and just create those nice fanning outwards roots. So yeah, and that one. All right. I would say the bottom is starting to get there. Just then these random feeder roots at the tips of these larger ones we will just cut off. We don't want any of those. So yeah, as you can see, I've got it pretty much as clear as I can get. So let's start with the upper part. Alright, over here is this weird little root growing from top of it, so let's just remove that as flush as I can get it there. And then there is this one, which is also growing kind of high on the root base, so just get that off. Yeah, there, quite clean. Then is there something? Alright, here also one growing pretty high from the root base, and these two, you can see they are kind of going crisscross. It's super hard with the scissors in your hand. So yeah, well, this one, I mean, they're not like fused together yet, so this should be easy to sort with some. Maybe just I'll get a little stone to put between those. So yeah, but these two were the really big ones, big roots. So I'm gonna prune them quite hard back. This one, oh, goddamn, these little scissors are really annoying sometimes. Yeah, here, let me just get that one off. Again, this will create new roots from the cut point. So, and the huge roots aren't really doing anything. It's these really small ones that are feeding the tree. So yeah. Now there is this part right here. It has a like weird hole in the root base. I kind of see it here. And well, first of all, these two roots over here, they are crossing this larger one beneath, so I'll just remove those. Alright. Okay, that kind of got it, but it still has this really weird, yeah, like all of these, you can kind of see like that it has been, you can kind of see that it has, the cutting has like this color, and under it all the roots have came out, but in this part here the root has first grown straight down and then to the side. So I really don't know what to do with it. I mean, I'm gonna leave it now. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm pretty sure it will sort itself. There was the other large root, so I will cut that off also. Yeah, that would be it. That would be it. And already I'll kind of start to select the front of the tree, and at this point it comes down to the roots, but in this view I would say it has the best, like most interesting roots, and it's looking quite nice, opposed to the back, which has like not really interesting roots. Yeah, let's start repotting. Alright, so I have just pure perlite, a old container that the top was broken, so I got it down to this one, and some organic stuff, which I've been growing some moss in our the balcony in straight sunlight, and I just took some of those and mixed it in with this. I will be using this as the topsoil just to keep the moisture in, because perlite, it doesn't really have anything that could retain moisture. So yeah, just start with the low level, the first level of the soil, just to get the tree on correct height. Yeah, I think this would be quite good. Yes, yeah. So I will mount up the soil underneath it, so there is no air gaps in there, and push it down. Good. And check the roots that they are radial, and as I said, there was this one hole here that I want to fix. So I have just these clay balls, so I will jam one of these between these roots, and voila, it's sorted. They are now nice and radial and not all pointing in the same direction. And also these two larger roots, now that I'm looking at it, and they have the same problem. So I will take another clay ball and jam it between them like that. And yeah, it's starting, yeah, it looks really good. Starting to get that radial. They are all fanning outwards and not everything in the same direction. So yeah, that's looking good. So let's start working the roots into the soil. I'll just use these scissors, just slightly poking them to get the air between the roots sorted. There isn't too many roots on this one, so I really don't have to like work it in, just to get the basic stuff here. And the other side, like that. Get that in there. This side needs some more. This will be quite exciting. This is the first one I'll be growing in. Just like, I would say this is the best bonsai soil I've used, so it will be quite interesting to see how I can manage this. I'm really excited about this plant, so I really hope I can keep it alive. Yeah, I think that's, there isn't too much root, so it is moving quite a lot. Yeah, that's good. And then the soil, the organic stuff. Be just the bottom, the top layer. There we go. And just even it out. There we go. Time jump. Now it is exactly 4 weeks later, and I would like to show you how the cutting is doing right now. It's doing amazing, and it's starting to look like a mini bonsai, and this is exactly what I wanted. And oh yeah, welcome to my greenhouse. Excuse the road noises, there is a road right there behind you guys. But yeah, it's doing really great. It didn't bud out from the cut point, but the 2 leaf nodes that I showed you, they created new buds and also are starting to grow really well. And also, like I said in the beginning, there was some moss I mixed in the topsoil, and the moss has also been growing really well. And also there has been some algae growing into the perlite, but only on the top part, because in the bottom there it's only white. But yes, this has been DeathMetalBonsai. Again, you can follow me on Instagram. There is going to be a post about this one in there, and also every other stuff I have in here you can check out. Yes, thank you. Bye.